Come on. It's too much noise anyway. We are on the way and going to the Turkish supermarket in Oerlikon. We do our weekly or monthly shopping there. Of course, I need my Turkish ingredients, and we will also have some lunch today because they have some doner kebab. Let's see what they have, and then we'll do shopping together.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. I need to put the mask on. Ooh, this time they have some home food from Turkey. Cool. Some of my favorites are here.
Kelle paçanın yanında bir şey geliyor mu? Kelle paçanın yanında ne istersen ona gelir ablam. Bak şöyle Turkish spesiyal, valla very nice, very nice. Kanzatak, taviş menü, kanzatak veysi, ahanlara, döner, siller, pide, pizza, lahmacun, sucuk, salami, kebap, flash, pizza çeşitleri, İtalyan iş bühe, Türk iş bühe, alır.
What is this one?
Kelle paça. I need to check for the translation. That's mix of vegetable dish with meatballs and some Turkish rice. Bon appetit. So I show you what's inside kelle paça. It's meat, but it's from the head of the sheep. I know it doesn't look super appealing, but well, this is something cultural in Turkey. And I miss it. We have bread. And how do you like your food?
It's good. I like always the rice, pilaf. So.
I'll try yours. We had our delicious Turkish food. Now we're going to start shopping and meet the owner and see how he deals with many people from Switzerland in his supermarket. Let's go.
There's limonata.
Kolay gelsin.
Limonata.
This is what Tomo likes.
Uludag.
Uludag. How much is it? Doesn't say.
No.
This is the section for canned food or conserved. Would you say conserved food?
Yep.
Yeah. In Turkey, it's big. Pickled stuff.
For example.
Like, I don't eat pickled stuff, so we have no understanding of what these are actually.
Yeah, but what would be the typical thing?
Typical pickles, I think this.
Yeah.
Other countries, it's not only Turkish products. It's products from Balkan region, like Romania, Croatia. I would say many different international people come here to shop because they find the products from their own countries. Some dessert.
Aha. Pishmania.
Pishmaniye. Can you try to explain what pishmaniye is, Tom?
It's kind of like a cotton candy, right?
Yes,
like
that's
a
what
really
it's
fine
saying, no?
fiber.
Cotton candy delight.
Light, yeah.
Then there are Turkish delights. This is something like I would buy. It's simple. It's with
pistachio.
walnuts. This is with pistachio,
Yeah.
and the price is around like 6 francs, 6 to 7 francs.
And then there's the dried figs.
This must be from my region, actually. Here. Nazilli, Aydın, Turkey. It's from home. Yeah, my hometown is famous for figs. So wherever you go, anywhere in the world, if you look back of the package, you'll see my hometown's name. I'll take this off because there's no one around. It's much easier to speak. So here, what I usually need every week, like rice, bulgur, dried beans, lentils. These are super important for me, and I can get from here quite a good price. Like the whole lentils here, whole package, I think it's a kilo for $2.95. Or bulgur. Oops, maybe this was broken already.
Yeah.
Yeah, bulgur is $1.95 for a kilo, and the dried beans are $4.95 for a kilo. This is wheat, which we use in Turkish dishes a lot, also to make keşkek. I use this at home. Maybe we can make keşkek as well. That's from my region, something we make for celebration, and I love that, which we had also on our wedding ceremony in Turkey for the dinner. Yeah, different types of rice. This rice, for example, the expensive one, baldo rice, it's $4.95 per kilo, whereas there's this one. It just says long grain rice to make pilav, and that's $1.95 for a kilo. Now we're at my favorite part, which is the desserts or bakery. We buy baklava from here, but they have other types as well, like kadayıf, tulumba, şekerpare. This is gözleme. There's a lady making fresh gözleme right there. There is simit, so I can get fresh simit here. Turkish pretzel, I would call it. There's börek. So for me, it's interesting actually the prices. My favorite börek is gül böreği. It's shaped like rose, and it's 2.5 francs. You know, when you convert to Turkish prices, it's quite expensive. And the simit is 1.5 francs, that I would say quite good price. But this is what it is in Switzerland, right? If a person works for it, man hours are quite expensive here. So if I'm craving for it, I pay for it.
At least they are all fresh, right? Because they have the oven here and then they're baking it.
Yes, they are fresh. And this is the selection for the bread. You can find the usual Turkish bread. You can find pide all year long. I say all year long because pide is actually something we eat in Turkey during Ramadan, the month when people fast. That's a special bread for that month. But here I have access all the time. So that's what we buy to eat at home when we shop from the Turkish shop. I simply choose without sesame because it's less hassle at home when you cut the bread. The sesame goes everywhere. Although I like the taste of the sesame one more. Let's move to the meat section. And there's some Turkish raw meatballs.
You cook this or?
No, this is raw.
Uh-huh.
There's raw meat in it. Teşekkür ederim abi. İçini yemek yedim. Teşekkürler. Sağ olun.
But why is it vegan?
Maybe this is okay. Normally it's called raw meatball, but this version is vegan. That means there's no meat in it. There are big fans in Turkey. There are chains for raw meatball.
Specific, yeah.
Çiğ köfte. So vegan one. I might try one day, but not today. And here we have the meat section with the owner of the supermarket.
Hello.
Merhaba.
Merhaba, hoş geldiniz.
Hoş bulduk.
Nasılsın, iyisin?
İyiyim, sen nasılsın Ali?
Yorgunum, her zamanki gibi ama ayaktayım.
Aman canım Türkçe mi ne konuşuyor bilmiyorum ki.
Türkçe konuş.
Türkçe konuşayım. Yani zaten sen söyledin nerede olduğumuzu. Oerlikon'dayız.
Evet.
Sila Market, halk pazarı diye geçiyoruz. Taze etlerimiz var. Günlük. İsviçre'nin helal kesimdir.
Sizin kendi etiniz değil mi?
Abi bizim kendi etimiz. Bizim özel kesimhanemiz var. Bazı bu kırlanda. Efendime söyleyeyim gördüğün gibi her zamanki gibi taze. Sen dahil görüyorsun her seferinde güzel etleri götürüyorsun. İyi tutturdun ama. Evet.
So I like Halil a lot because he's such a inviting and welcoming person. Every time we come here, he smiles. He makes sure he talks to everyone. It doesn't matter where they're from. He'll try to talk to their own language. Even Tomo, Halil tries to talk to Tomo in Japanese. So we always have fun here, not just shopping. He became a friend of mine in the process. It's another reason why I like to come to shop here. Halil, Japonca nasıl?
Aha, Japonca. I like small talk in English. My English is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I love you. Senin çocuğun dahil bizim eti yedi diye öyle çok güzel.
Öyle mi?
Tabii sen ne diyorsun?
Kai is beautiful because he eats their meat. That's true. True story.
You're looking enişte. This is the
Let's
very
see.
nice.
Yeah.
The meat for the beef, the calves, the lamb. This is the anticote. I have all for the people. Here is the filet, and in Germany it's the name Degli. It's very soft. I have all the here baby beef and lamb chops. It's the
chops.
favorite for my ne denir?
Client
Client, client.
or friend.
For the friend, yeah, family. No, family better. This is my
Family.
family, yeah.
The meat here is really good and very affordable compared to if you go to other supermarkets. That's why we come to this supermarket, especially for meat. Even though we try to reduce our meat consumption, when we come here, I try to get things in bulk and put it in the freezer, so I don't have to always come. But their meat is super good. Maybe we can show some prices. Like lamb chops are how much?
Here, you looking madam, you come here.
What is the price of the lamb
The
chops?
price is here, madam.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. You Lady Diana for me, yeah?
So, lamb cutlet is almost 35 francs per kilo. This is dry aged, yeah?
Yes.
Dry aged is how much? 30 per kilo. 30 francs. And then they have also chicken, which we really like, and there's nothing left.
The finish come back. I have 1 minute, I come here.
He went to bring some more chicken, but they have chicken without bones. Thigh chicken without the bones, and that's 15 francs per kilo.
And this is this.
Yes,
is,
that
very
one.
nice. Chicken leg, not bone.
Can try, no? Half kilo or something.
Half kilo.
Half kilo for this?
Yarım
Yes,
kilo.
madam. I cut it, or not cut it?
One piece, yes.
One piece, okay.
One piece, no?
This.
Halil, İngilizcen giderek daha iyi gidiyor.
İnşallah öğreniyoruz ya, yavaş öğreniyoruz. I have all my client here. The small talk, I learning. I'm learning.
Of course
That's
you
better
do.
for me. I learning English not in the school, in the street. And I give you what?
Lamb cutlet,
Yeah, half kilo.
6 pieces.
6 pieces. Yes, ma'am.
I never talk to him in English, so this is funny for me. Bir de kıyma alacağız.
Kıyma ne kadar olsun?
Half kilo kıyma. Mixed.
They're mixed. The lamb and the beef, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, madam.
Yes, please.
Yes, no problem. I give you my liver. Liver?
That's a Turkish saying. İste ciğerimi vereyim.
Yani size canımı değil ciğerimi vereyim. That's good. Very nice. Not good, very nice.
He said enişte.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Turkish people here call Tomo enişte. He's always like, like he's a relative to them, right? I'm their sister and he's the husband of the sister, which is very common. Bitti. Bu kadar. Bu kadar.
Okay.
Teşekkür ederiz.
Ben teşekkür ediyorum.
Daha görüşürüz.
Görüşürüz, ben buradayım, kaçmıyorum. Enişte sen de kaçmıyor, tamam mı?
He's so funny. He's so real. Let's go to the fridge. I call it fridge because we are literally entering into the fridge where we buy the cheese and milk and stuff. I mean, we don't really buy milk, but they have fresh vegetables here as well. Every time I come here, I'm so cold. So one of my favorite Turkish cheese, kaşar, or in English kashkaval, I can find it here. $4.95 for a kilo, no, 500 gram for fasulye.
Yeah, this is a pepper for the Menemen, so it would be good to show. This is the kind you need to get.
How much is it?
It's $1.95.
But what I like is also this pepper, red pepper, which is very sweet. It's also $1.95. Then there's the pepper to make dolma. When I need it, I come to the supermarket. The difference is, you see these peppers in like big paprika in supermarkets, but that is too big to make dolma. These are the special ones for Turkish recipe.
Which is quite...
Parsley section and spinach above. Those are the two things quite expensive in Switzerland. If you go to a supermarket, just tiny bit of parsley is actually 2 francs or 3 francs, 100 gram of it. So what I do, I come here, I buy a bunch, and a bunch is 7 francs, which is not the usual price. I would say it's much cheaper normally. Then I go and at home I chop them and put it in the freezer, so I don't have to always go and buy a tiny bit of parsley and spend a fortune on it. Fava beans, I think, barbunya, it's $3.95 per kilo, which is a very good price for Switzerland. Or like half a kilo of aubergine is almost 2 francs. Also very, very good price for Switzerland. Right, I think I need to get out of the fridge because I'm a bit cold. So we're done, we can leave now. I'll just say bye to Halil and we can pay. Halil, kolay gelsin.
Gidiyor mu?
Gidiyoruz, görüşürüz.
O zaman Japonca diyeyim, arigato sayonara.
Domo arigato.
Enişte görüşürüz ha.
Ciao.
Ciao, kendinize iyi bakın.
Sen de. This is the part where all the snacks are. You can find all the Turkish brands here. We can actually get one Cici Bebe for Kai. So Cici Bebe, $2.95. Yeah, triple the price of Turkey, I guess. The shopping has finished, and we spent around 48 francs for what you saw we bought, and it includes like 2.5 kilo of meat. Yeah, it's very affordable, but I always come back here because I like how they are, how still they keep this Turkishness, this hospitable, flexible, but I don't get to see that often in Switzerland. Switzerland is a country of rules, and that's okay. That creates also a lot of benefits. But I come here, I get to see the smiles, this exchange of smiles, jokes, jokes we both understand. And I think many people come back here, even they're not Turkish, because they like to see these guys smiles, and they give free stuff sometimes. Hey, take one. Or I forgot once my credit card. You pay later, no worries. This never happens anywhere else in Switzerland, and I believe it still happens in Turkey. I might be wrong because I haven't been to Turkey in the last 13 years. So it's good to come back to some place that I can taste a little bit home still. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want us to go to other supermarkets in Switzerland, like the usual ones, the traditional ones, please let us know. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to support us. Thank you. Bye.